Hi everybody! It is with quite a lot of sadness that I make this video. I'm feeling quite close to the surface, full of a huge range of emotions. So this channel, Lulastic and the Hippie Shake on YouTube, has reached the end of the road. And as I sit here now and pulling together some clips of old videos, I'm feeling just so full of gratitude for those of you that have joined us on this journey, that have supported our videos, that have watched and shared. I feel grateful for this encouraging community that we've managed to build here on YouTube. I feel grateful too that I've now got a record of all of the work that we've done here setting up this little off-grid farm, because I'm not usually one to really take photos and keep them in any kind of order, and now I feel like we've got a real treasure trove of our journey, and all of those videos are going to be available going forward, so you can keep checking out the backlog of I think almost 200 videos if you want to watch the whole thing from the start. Why have I reached the end of the road? I guess I've been feeling a bit of a loss of energy towards this channel for quite a few months, and I think YouTube shutting down the comments was a bit of a nail in the coffin in a big way, because I really kind of felt the loss of that community that we've built. I've really missed you all and our conversations and hearing your stories and feeling like we were really progressing a conversation about radical living, and now I just feel like I'm just talking into like a big cavernous room, and that's not really my style at all. So that's definitely been a part of it, but I'm also feeling huge urges towards other things, like much more creative video. So you will find me on YouTube. I've even started a new channel which is kind of wide open. I'm still just sitting with that, but you can click on that below and do subscribe to see what else happens. I'm feeling an urge towards a podcast to really do some big deep dives with people around the world. I'm feeling really drawn towards community dance and songwriting and music, and I really just don't think I can let my energy flow in those directions while I'm trying to keep alive this big heavy YouTube channel that feels really kind of unsustainable right now. So part of this is me releasing and surrendering into that beautiful birth, life, death cycle. It's about me choosing to live seasonally and actually let things die when they feel ready to die, in order for new life to kind of emerge out of it. So me kind of closing down this channel is about me saying yes to something else, although I'm not entirely sure what that yes is yet. But for me, that surrendering to the unknown is a really important part of the way I live my life and my creative process. I have to trust in the unifying creative force that is in me and all around us. And sometimes that means stepping out, not really knowing what is beneath my feet. And it does feel scary. This YouTube channel has, for 3 years, been a third of our family's income, and obviously we're not going to have that anymore. But I'm excited more than anything, really. Immediately coming up, we've got the Extinction Rebellion Week of Action next week, so our whole family is going along to that, and they're happening all over the world. So do rise and resist and start being part of something new, because this old system of capitalism, earth destroying greed is just on its way out, and Extinction Rebellion is heralding a new way. So do get involved with that. We've also got a big documentary team coming to our place the day after Extinction Rebellion to do some filming, so you might see that on your screens someday. I don't know when. And yeah, watch this space for other creative endeavors that are gonna maybe flow out. I'm gonna take a bit of a rest to really feel into that energy and those dreams, and then hopefully something new is gonna emerge. So definitely watch the space and keep in touch with me. You can do that through Patreon, Facebook, and Instagram. I'll link to all of those things below. And also, just before I go, I wanna totally encourage you to support creators who are really trying to jam the system. There are a bunch of them on YouTube and Instagram. They're really not about products and advertising. They're really doing life differently, and I just totally want to encourage you, as you probably are already, to just keep encouraging them in their comments. Like, you are really a huge part of the life of this kind of creation. So want to encourage you to support other creators, and also want to invite you yourselves to consider you know, if there's anything in your life that you feel, you know, maybe you kind of just need to release or just let die if it's feeling like it wants to die. I could almost cry. It's super weird. I guess, like, I've made a video every single week for 4 years. For over 4 years, and I've captured, you know, our life here on the farm from when the girls were 2 and 4. So it does feel really momentous, sort of, you know, closing this chapter. Yeah, and once again, I'm just so grateful for those of you. Some of you have been around since my very first video, and others of you have just been so supportive. So thank you. I'm massively grateful, like massively grateful. It feels like it's been a huge privilege to be able to make videos that people watch. Like, oh my gosh, I really don't take that for granted. And yeah, and I hope that you continue to be involved in our journey, and whatever whatever shape that takes. Much love to you wherever you are in the world. Stay radical and keep being awesome. Mwah. I'm totally giggling in order to stop myself from crying, because it feels a bit much. But yeah, well, totally reminding me of that Boys to Men song, "Come to the end of the road," which I can clearly remember slow dancing to age 10 in a cool little room in a council estate in Camberwell, South London, with one of my first boyfriends. Wow. I'm like not turning this video off. I gotta do it. Things are awaiting me, and I have to go, and I have to see what they are, and I have to see where they lead. So yeah, wish me luck. Hello, welcome to Hippie Shake TV. I'm Lucy, and this is Juno. Do you want to say hi?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Into a massive forest of gorse, and then you come up here and hello, what's that right there? It's a poo bucket. It is literally a hole in the ground, and now it is coming out of a tap. Woo! And it cleans your hair, and it nourishes your hair and makes it really soft and sleek and shiny. You can also put herbs in your ears, can't you, Juno? You got herbs in your ears? Yeah. I mean, Juno's just demonstrating the fundamental principle of giving up shampoo, and that is that with this stuff it's fairly harmless. You don't have to worry where it goes on your body or if it goes in your body. Where are you guys off to?
We're going to check the bees.
Can I just see your name on your suit, Ramona? Ramona.
Ramona.
Cool.
Go have fun.
Right,
Hey, do you like our new cows?
No.
Don't you? Why not?
I love the babies best.
And I take in your cheeky smile, my darling. I look at you, and I'm never to go without.
You can't eat it. Don't wash your hair with it. if you can eat it, then you should jolly well try and see what it does to your hair. Might be amazing. It's all game. Bananas, avocados, tea. It all goes on in the name of experimentation.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it? How's that going for your ears?
Yeah.
It's all good stuff.